And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. And, we are doing pretty good here. I had to switch all of my farms. Instead of delivering to the warehouse, they all delivered directly to their destinations. And luckily, in the new version 6.1, the auto feature is disconnected between supply and demand. So they go out and get the water by themselves, and they will deliver manually. So it's nice. It's a nice disconnect between the two, and yeah, it works out really, really well in automating things because the warehouse here was just filling up with all the different items that we're making here. And it just couldn't push into the city fast enough. So everything was sort of backfilling. Speaking of backfilling, yeah, our chem area here has really gone crazy. Like, we are full of dye, believe it or not. Absolutely full of dye. And we just got a whole nother load of dye, I think. So I don't know how we're getting so much dye all of a sudden. Oh, really? Right when I do this? Oh. Okay, so we're not getting any gas delivery over here, which is unfortunate. So I think what I want to do is control where gas is being led to. So we're gonna drop down another one of these, and this is gonna be after it autosaves Zep gas, and we're going to clear all of that. This will be what? This will be Zep. This will be Zep dye. Zep gas. This will be warehouse dye. And this should be fine. We need another warehouse. And this will be warehouse gas. Because if we want to do adhesives, we need another place to send them. So we're going to go gas for paint, and we're going to clear that. We're going to add stop. This is going to be Zep gas. All of the things. And it's able to produce, it's able to move more product with the same number of slots. So before it was 16 max, now it's 24 with all the research and things that we've got. So we should be getting some delivery over here. Where are the Zeppelins? Oh, there they are. All three of them. So Zep gas, we want raw resources gas to go to warehouse gas, and we don't care how many trucks. Just all of the trucks, and that should fire up the chemical plants again, or at least give them a place to deliver to. Let's go here. I'm not going to worry about contracts. I am over $1 billion. I'm 1.1 billion right now, so we're doing really well. And these guys, destinations, warehouse gas, that's fine. We're actually getting some gas. Oh, these things are starting to fire up again. Yeah, because we need those chemicals. I mean, we've got some. Don't get me wrong, we've got a few. But we're gonna run out here soon. And we're just filling up with dye over here in the meantime. Naturally, these are all... These were all shut down because we're just filled up with dye. And we don't want to fill up with dye. So, good times. Now, adhesive, I'm pretty sure we need oil. Get that out of there. Okay. Yeah, we need oil for the plastic. So we need oil and that gas that we're getting. That's why I wanted to revitalize gas. So oil and gas to make plastic. Where do I want to do this? Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Let's go over here. We've got this nice little oil deposit right here. Not sure. Oil drill. Let's kind of go back here a ways. So this one is about the furthest away I can make it. So right there. There. And let's get some road up in here. And this is going to be oil for plastic one. I want another one of these right away. Keep it a little ways away. I shouldn't have too many problems finding spots for these. So there. How about and there. All right, connect these up. It's a good start. Granted, gas, we've got tons of gas coming in. Tons of gas coming in. Oh, let's go here. So, let's then plan on having Zeppelin field here. This is going to be Zepp oil supply. These are all going to be... Do we have a... I think we have a warehouse over here collecting all of these. We might want to do that over here. Warehouse. See how big this area is? We're doing just fine. So this is going to be warehouse oil. And then destinations oil to Zepp oil supply. All of the things. Doesn't really matter what I choose there, but now we've got oil, and this petrochemical plant is just killing us with the production of everything. So that's unfortunate. So this is again 10 days. Gatherers are pretty much standard. 10 days across the board. All right, let's head on over here. This huge mountain. You know, we got $1 billion. We can move mountains. Let's see. So this is where the gas is. Oil I can pretty much put in anywhere. I kind of want Let's just continue this line. Because it's spaced right. So we got a lot of gas. And how big of an area does this thing touch? This is a pretty big area. Pretty big area indeed. Now, let's do petrochemical plant. This, I want to be, this is already on plastic, so this is plastic 1. What's the craft time on that? 30 days. And we are bringing in, it's 4 oil, and we have oil coming in every 10 days, so in 30 days, so it uses basically 1 1/3 of these. We have 10. So I think we should be able to, if we do 5, we should be okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of gas. But, you know, that's one thing we have a lot of at this point. And I want another, I'm going to pause it. I want another petrochemical plant. Because this one's going to be the adhesive. I'm pretty sure we need adhesive to go in here. Adhesive is plastic. 3 plastic every 45 days, and we're able to make 2 plastic every 30 days. So basically a plastic every 15 days. And that's every 3 every 45. So it might be 1 to 1. Yeah, I think it's 1 to 1. So let's let's name this guy. So this is adhesive 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all adhesives. Now we need to bring in oil. And oil is only used in this plastic right here. So I'm thinking bringing this in right in here. So we have some space. So let's plan and make sure we have another Zeppelin field and another warehouse. Okay, so this is going to be Zep oil. Well, Zep oil is fine. And we're going to do oil, warehouse oil for plastic. So this is going to be logistics, warehouse oil for plastic. Whatever the dispatch level, doesn't matter. It's the only thing that's going to go in there. All right, we got quite a lot of research done. Just about to start in on the research for the prototype. The car prototype. Very, very close. Should have lots and lots and lots of oil stored up. So let's do a trade route, add route, and this is going to be warehouse, Zep oil supply here, and it's going to be oil, 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 oil. Add stop is way over here. Ooh, I named those. Oh, no, I didn't. This one's just going to be Zep oil. There it is. So, ZEP oil supply to ZEP oil. We're going to do 2 fleets on that and hit play. Because they're able to carry 24 now. So if we look at this storage, yeah, we've got maybe 3. Because I can ramp up oil, and the more oil I put in, the more Zeppelins we're going to need on that route. So here he's going to dump his oil. He's going to push all of that into this warehouse. All of the plastic will try to pick that up. And here they come. Sail on building. Oh. Okay. Oil is headed into plastic. I think adhesive... Yeah, adhesive has all the chemicals it needs. We've got lots of chemicals left. Lots of gas left. What are you full of? Yeah, see, you're just packed full of dye. Okay, so oil is slowly filling up. Now I could I could eliminate the warehouse out of this and just set the destinations for all of these to the Zeppelin field. But the warehouse sort of manages it all for me, so it's kind of nice. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take this and so here, 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 here. Perfect. That is a nice little run right into the warehouse. Whether it uses it or not, I have no idea. Hey, it is. Yay. Delivered 19 apples. No. I need a contract to really knock my shoes off in order to justify upsetting my supply chains. All right. Oil is working good. Plastic is going. Adhesives are slowly making their way in. Do we have any? See, we don't have any adhesive over here. We haven't had the first craft finished quite yet. If I need more plastic, which it's starting to look like I am going to need more plastic production. Ooh, look at the dirty pollution. Boy, this little area would be pretty bad once he kickstarts pollution. Oh, you are filling up with gas. Okay, so those are using chemicals. We got lots of chemicals over here. I think we're gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need more plastic production if we want to keep up this adhesive. Now, where is that adhesive going? That's gas. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see if adhesive looks like just a big roll of tape on the back end of a truck. Are these still have, oh yeah, 45 days? That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna need more plastic. We are filling up with oil very, very quickly. And we got plenty of chemicals. So I want to make sure we're pushing for this here. Yeah, okay. So, more plastic is in order. All right. 5 more plastics ready to go. Look at all the trucks just give me all of the oils. Ooh, there's some adhesive. All right, construction goods. We can actually drop that adhesive. So, let's go. Is that a tier 2? Yeah, tier 2. Commercial. Do you have adhesive? You don't. Okay. So the plastic. Oh, that's a lot of. That's a lot of industry right there. Okay, our first delivery of adhesive should have been over here. Yes, indeed. There's another $1,000,000. It just, you know, it helps pay. What are these at? Those are paint. Okay. Just helps, you know, pay for things until we get the car situated. Speaking of the car, I think it's time we start researching this thing. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, all of those. Ooh, we need. Ooh, I didn't know we needed fabrics and stuff. What is that wavy thing? That's what I missed. What is the wavy thing? Textiles. Interior lining. I see. So that uses heavy fabric. And dye. Well, there's some more dye that we can use. Good. So that is cotton to fibers to heavy fabric to interior lining plus what looks like, what is that, like cardboard or something? Let's try to find that. Oh, it's not in there. I don't think it's glass. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll say I have it researched already. Interior lining. I'm not 100% sure what that other thing is. We've got the heavy fabric, but then there's that look there. I want to say obviously it's not a drink. It's not a carpentry thing. Not a... Oh, there it is. Cardboard panels. I bet you that's what that is. Yeah, I bet you that's what that is right there. So let's get those unlocked. For some reason it didn't unlock that when I clicked on this, which is weird. So we're gonna need, oh, this prototype. Wow, this thing is not going to be easy to make, I can tell you that. There are so many different moving parts into this thing. Okay, how are we doing? Alright, all of our adhesive is going. We've actually got a little bit of adhesive over here, so I think we need to adhesive construction goods. Get that out of here. We have a little bit of plastic left over. We might be able to get by making another adhesive. So let's put that over here. Since we have a little bit of plastic, yeah, we might have overdone plastic a little bit. But I know adhesive is actually going to be used in the car. So the car prototype is, you know, is going to use all this. So we gotta, all of these are going to be used. The paint's going to be used, you know, all of this stuff is going to be very handy very soon. Okay, bad PR dye. Oh, of course. Oh, that doesn't affect paint, I hope. Wow, we got a lot of adhesive stored up. Is this guy growing? Oh, he's prospering. Oh, yeah. We even got a home goods over here. Those radios, very tempting. Very, very tempting. 4 diodes, 2 small furniture bases. The diodes are not easy to make. It's, you know, it's a tier 3 product, of course, requiring a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go. Whoa. What are you full of? You are full of wine. Well, what are we short of? Oh, we are short of glass bottles. Let's go over here. We got lots of glass. We want one of those. Glass bottles 9. Glass and glass. Because we have lots of coal and lots of sand, so we need more bottles. Lots of bottles. Something with the new ratios mixed it up a little bit. Ooh, what is? Oh, I don't have road. There we go. Now they're happy. Lots and lots of glass. Kind of encroaching on this iron, which is something I didn't want to do. I wanted to keep that iron available because we're going to need lots of steel and just lots and lots and lots of resources. And there's really not that many iron spots. We got one over here. But as you can see, this town here is actually growing and threading itself through the entire countryside, which is crazy. Like, that's insane. Like, how much these all built right next to one another, which is kind of weird. But we can do construction goods here. We could send up some chemicals. I think we want to keep those around for a little while. Now that we have money just coming out of our ears, let's buy a full 22 million bucks. Really? You know what? You know what? It is what it is. It's one of the last regions that we don't have a full build permit, and there's a lot of land in that area. A metric ton of land. I think we might have all of the regions now. Mercer, do we have you? Yeah, we've got Mercer. Yeah, I think we've got all of the regions now. What's the global market look like? Tier 3. Interesting. I wonder what affects this. Ooh, $1 million for waffles. Nice. Map layers. I'm not sure what. Oh, that's probably pollution. Production overview. Look at all of the things. Let's do tier 3. Brandy. Last month's production 4. 44 last year. 1 consumption. Of course, it's going to take a little while for those to be delivered. Last year's consumption 15. Well, that's weird. How did I make 44 but only 15 were consumed? Interesting. Is it because of my little issue with wine production? Because I was having a little bit of shortage of bottles, so I wanted to... Oh yeah, look at that, 48. We have 48 brandy sitting there. What is going on here? The dye. We have dye just coming out of our ears because this is full. We need some more. Let's get some more paint going. We just need some more paint. Pull in some of this dye. That's crazy. That was a crazy amount of dye. What else uses? Oh yeah, the fabric stuff uses dye. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need to get into that because best place to do it is where the dye is, and this is kind of the end point for all of the dye. So I think this is probably the best bet. So what uses that? Let's go to the textile factory and go to heavy fabric. Uses fibers, the dye, and leather. Obviously leather we're going to have to get from a cow farm. Now, please tell me you can get beef. Yes, beef. So, we get beef, milk, and leather. He doesn't want milk, though. We're going to need to find an end point for milk. Somewhere we can ship it. How about this farmer's market? Yes, we can ship it over here. We can ship a lot of it over here. 9 every 15 days. That's pretty good. How about beef? No, they're eggs. So, just in case, I want to make sure. No beef down here either. And how about over here? Well, we got another liquor store. Ooh, that's really low on brandy there. What gives? Barley whiskey actually is another high-ticket item. Yeah, look at that. Barley whiskey, 1.21 million. Wheat, no. 9 wheat though. Oof. That's a pretty lucrative item too. Didn't even notice that before. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need some stuff, but we are way over time. These episodes end up being really long because I lose track of time. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.